The Dark Triad. You might have heard of it. I only heard of it recently. Let's give a quick overview of what it is by starting where every responsible researcher starts, Wikipedia. The Dark Triad comprises the personality traits of narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. They are called dark because of their malevolent qualities. Research on the Dark Triad is used in applied psychology, especially within the fields of law enforcement, clinical psychology, and business management. People scoring high on these traits are more likely to commit crimes, cause social distress, and create severe problems for an organization, especially if they are in leadership positions. For more information, see the three traits. They also tend to be less compassionate, agreeable, empathetic, satisfied with their lives, and less likely to believe they and others are good. All three Dark Triad traits are conceptually distinct, although empirical evidence shows them to be overlapping. They are associated with callous, manipulative, interpersonal style. Actually, let's cover the 3 bullet points and then go to the quiz. Narcissism is characterized by grandiosity, pride, egotism, and lack of empathy. Machiavellianism is characterized by manipulation and exploitation of others in absence of morality, unemotional callousness, and a higher level of self-interest. Psychopathy is characterized by continuous antisocial behavior, impulsivity, selfishness, callous and unemotional traits, and remorselessness. So I first heard about this actually watching Destiny, friend of the stream, whether he knows it or not. And I was fascinated by it, but I didn't want spoilers, so I bookmarked it. Let's take a look right now. What I anticipate with what I know of myself, I don't think I'm going to score particularly high on any of these traits. However, of the 3, I anticipate that I will score the highest on psychopathy and Machiavellianism. Narcissism, I'm not really worried. Honestly, whenever I talk highly of myself in public, in my mind, I'm joking. So I don't think narcissism is going to be particularly high, but let's find out. There aren't that many questions, so it should be quick. Let's zoom in here. All right. It's not wise to tell your secrets. I will agree. People see me as a natural leader. Actually, man, it mystifies me, but I will soft agree on this one, based on the communities that I've been involved with where such a factor actually becomes relevant. I like to get revenge on authorities. Never. I would never always abide by the rules, folks. Revenge never pays off. And especially when you do it to authorities, it's just a bad idea. All right. I like to use clever manipulation to get my way. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me think a little. I'm definitely above neutral. I'm going to soft agree on this. I hate being the center of attention. I will soft disagree. I mean, I'm fucking streaming right now, you know? Yeah, and I enjoy doing things that will put me there. You know, I'm not sure how improv qualifies, because improv by nature is a team effort, and the key to being a good improviser is to make your teammates look good or your partners look good. So I'm not quite sure, but I definitely don't hate being the center of attention. So yeah, actually, you know what? Let's just disagree. I avoid dangerous situations. Yeah, for the most part. Whatever it takes, you must get the important people on your side. Wow. That's a moral question. Uh, huh. Maybe you are a covert narcissist. Maybe. Maybe I'm such a narcissist. I've hidden it from myself. I'm like a deep undercover narcissist. We'll see. I mean, there's nothing like taking a 25 question quiz online to really know your true self. Let's see. Yeah, whatever it takes, you must get important people on your side. I will, man, I don't like being neutral. I see that as a cop out. So do I side for or against? Yeah, that's the only gaming that I'm going to do is to try to avoid answering neutral as much as possible. Whatever it takes. I will soft disagree. It's important, but not the whatever it takes part. Many group activities tend to be dull without me. No, disagree. Disagree. Yeah. Boom. Payback needs to be quick and nasty. What? No. Even if I was to get payback, I would. Even if I was to get payback, I would take my time. That's how I like to do it when I do it, which is never. Don't worry, people. Don't worry. Avoid direct conflict with others because they may be useful in the future. Ooh. Like, I agree with this. I fucking hate how it's worded, but yeah. Yeah. I kind of hate myself for agreeing this much, but that's my closest answer. All right, let's do it. I know that I am special because everyone keeps telling me so. I'm going to soft disagree. The funny thing is this kind of fails on both fronts. I don't think people tell me I'm special that often, and when they do, I tend to shrug it off. You know, the oh you, but genuine. People often say I'm out of control. It's wise to keep track of information that you can use against people later. Listen, I'm gonna soft disagree. Like I can see the utility, but man, there's so many better ways to get your way. The only reason that I'm not completely disagreeing is because I can see the utility, but it's just there's so many better ways to do it. All right, I like to get acquainted with important people. I'll soft agree. It's true that I can be mean to others. Yes, of course. I try not to be, so I'm going to soft agree. You should wait for the right time to get back at people. Fuck these questions, man. Okay. Let's think of this. You should wait for the right time. Actually, you know what? I just remembered my answer to a previous question about how it should be quick and nasty. So yeah, if I was to get back at someone, I would definitely wait for the right time. I'm gonna soft agree on this. I feel embarrassed if someone compliments me. I'm gonna soft disagree. I've gotten really better with this. I would like to answer neutral, but I don't want to answer neutral, so I'm gonna soft disagree. People who mess with me always regret it. Oh, geez. I wish that was true. Man, if you mess with me in the right way, it'll probably work out for you. That's how bad it is. All right. There are things you should hide from other people because they don't need to know. Absolutely. I don't even, geez, I don't even think that's a hot take. I'm confused that this question is in this test at all. Okay. I have been compared to famous people, yes. In looks. I won't tell you who, but there's a celebrity that I'm frequently told that I look like. It kind of bugs me, which is why I'm not saying who. I've never gotten into trouble with the law. The Sid stream has never gotten in trouble with the law. Make sure your plans benefit you, not others. What? Man, I'm a big fan of Zig Ziglar. You can get whatever you want as long as you help other people. No, the quote is, you can get whatever you want as long as you help enough people get what they want. That's the quote. I'm a huge fan of that. So, hard disagree. I am an average person. Ooh. I'm hesitating between mild agree and mild disagree. I guess not. No, I'm not an average person. Actually, I'm gonna go all no. I'm not that hot. All right. I enjoy having sex with people I hardly know. Nah, that's not the best way to. Most people can be manipulated. Absolutely. I mean, Jesus Christ. Again, this is another. I don't even think this is a hot take. If you think that you can't be manipulated, you're wrong. That's part of the reason, the meme that marketing and advertising works best on people who are absolutely convinced that it doesn't work on them. That's part of the reason why I like to think that advertising doesn't affect me, because it leaves that humility in there. So yeah, most people can be manipulated. Absolutely. In fact, if I was to disagree, it would be just for this word here. All people can be manipulated. But in the spirit of the question, I'm going to hard agree. I insist on getting the respect I deserve. Ooh. No. Man, okay. This is a hard one because I just thought of a concrete story where I did something like that. But it wasn't like insisting, like being pushy. It was more like insisting by just doing it on the by and getting my respect that way. One could argue that this stream is part of such a strategy. So I will. Geez. I want to soft disagree. Yeah. Even if I have stories, they're few and far between. I'll say anything to get what I want. No. All right. Let's see how I rank. Yup. Oh, really? Okay. I guess it's true what they say. Most narcissists can't tell that they're narcissists. Oh, wow. Okay. I was totally expecting narcissism and psychopathy to be flipped, but I just care too much about people. It's quite the burden caring about people so much. Asserting yourself to get respect is a good thing. That sentence could be interpreted differently. Yeah, that's the hard thing about a lot of these quizzes, but I enjoyed it. So hopefully you found it interesting too. If you liked this video, please like it. If you have any questions, comments, or observations, please leave them below. I respond to all of my comments, or almost all of them. I do these streams every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.